We are up on the top of the Mansion House in Vineyard Haven, which is the most fantastic view on the island, the greatest place to have an event, and the event we're having tonight is the Martha's Vineyard Film Festival.
The festival began in 2006, and it was sort of an outreach of an extension of our MV Film Society, which is a year-round nonprofit organization that plays films and has a definite focus on international films. I'm a big believer in seeing other places and other cultures, and I think it makes us all better, global citizens. But we're going to have over 40 films over the weekend, and over 20 countries represented, maybe more than that. And we have 15 filmmakers joining us.
My name is Dominic Housen. I'm the co-director of a feature documentary called The Listening Project that was filmed in 14 different countries, asking people what they think of the United States. How do you feel about the impact of America in your life? There's an idea of what kind of responsibility comes with that. When you have that kind of impact, what responsibility do we have?
The more people who are able to see films like this that are not censored and can overemphasize the value of going to film festivals like this and educating yourself.
We're the directors of Full Battle Rattle, a documentary about life inside the U.S. Army's Iraq simulation in California's Mojave Desert. It's an observational documentary. We don't, ram our political opinion down people's throats. I think the film is political, but I think there's a lot of room for people of different political persuasions to come to this film and this story and engage with it, and hopefully create a dialogue about the war, which we think has really been missing from public life in America.
It's a group of people who are really knowledgeable about film, and they really respect the filmmakers. They know that we make the films that people want to see, and so they treat us very well. The parties are very good. The audiences are great. They love film. They're knowledgeable about film. They show up in big numbers, so we're happy about that. And then it's just a beautiful island. It's a great place to spend a weekend and watch films and go swimming and be inspired by the fish to make posters.
This film festival is going to keep growing, and the cool thing is it's about the films, it's about the filmmakers, it's about the locals, it's about people talking to each other and chilling out together, and literally be able to have a good time in one space. And what we totally believe about this film festival is about global everything. It's about bringing films here that may have not been brought to the Vineyard, nor Boston, nor the surrounding areas, nor theaters. And also it's about really just funking it up on the Vineyard and experiencing all that it has to give.
The festival is where a lot of business gets done, which are the crazy ones, where films are getting bought. It's all about attracting filmmakers because you've got that convergence of media business and filmmaking. And then there's these other film festivals, I want to say like San Francisco, Seattle, where they're less concerned with the business, more concerned with presenting good films. And I think Martha's Vineyard at this point, early in its life, is far more concerned with showing good films. And the list is really quite impressive. And a lot of the ones I've already seen I want to see again, which is not something I see all that often.
The Film Festival organization, which is part of the nonprofit Film Society, is total volunteer. I think that's pretty rare. Most film festivals, most societies have at least a few paid members, they have staff. This is all volunteer, so it comes from the passion that people have for wanting to see these films, show these films on the island.
To try to nail down what you want to see in a film is kind of hard because you can be totally surprised, and that's actually what I look for, is being totally surprised. I would give a far better review to a film that showed me something new than something that tried to be formulaic because they knew that was where the commercial possibilities were.
We get suggestions from people that we trust, and we read about films, and we go to festivals, and through that combination we sort of narrow it down, focus it down, and try to again select a diversity of films that hopefully will appeal to a broad group of people. We have comedies, we have dramas, we have short films, animation. It's a very diverse platform of films, and they come from all different parts of the world, and they're films that normally wouldn't get seen in a commercial theater.